What is it today? Who is it going to be? Which card is it going to be? These are the ones we've got left, dear lovely YouTube. These are the ones which we haven't done readings for. What wants to jump out us today? The last day of August. The threshold. That's where we are. We're on the threshold. Okay, let's open some cards for this card, shall we? The threshold. The door. The gate. The initiation. We cross thresholds continually, consciously and unconsciously. Doorways, gates and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one, however. You have arrived at a threshold of initiation, here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. A threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognise you. You may struggle to recognise yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend, just take that one necessary step toward the future that calls you. This card means growth, individuation, ease in the liminal. And when it's upside down, resisting, refusal to grow, barriers, boundaries, refusing to grow. In Hindu mythology, Ganesh is the ultimate gatekeeper. Look to the great elephant god for support. Hecate, Janus and Dimension are also watching over you. Crossing a threshold may not always be voluntary. Sometimes we are thrown across the boundary through circumstances far beyond our control. Either way, we cannot go back. Threshold, what does that mean for people? So which elephants do we feel are on the threshold? These three elephants. The white elephant is on the threshold of complete change. That's how I feel about these piles. Complete change. Now, we don't really know about the pink elephant yet. It's the unknown. We've only just started doing readings for the pink elephant, and it's for the heart, for the romance. What's the threshold of the romance? And then the red passionate elephant is on the threshold of what? We are about to find out, aren't we? What is the red elephant on the threshold of? That card was determined to jump out. So is that one. Let's put that one for all of the readings. Threshold. You know what threshold means, don't you? It means change. Because when you're on the threshold of something, you're on the threshold of something new. Sometimes you know what the new thing is going to be, and sometimes you don't know what the new thing is going to be. Some people like that feeling of not knowing. They love that. Oh, it's so exciting. We don't know what the future's going to bring. Love it. And some people hate that feeling of not knowing what the future's going to bring, and they really dislike that feeling of being out of control and change and the unknown and knowing what's going to happen. They really just don't like that feeling. Now, if we were all the same, there'd be no point to being on the planet, would there? Because we'd all be just like clones of humans, just clones of people all doing the same thing. So where are you on that spectrum of enjoying the unknown? How much unknown did you have when you were growing up? How much unknown did you have as a child? Did you know where you were going to be living all the time? Was there a level of uncertainty around that? Did you know that your parents were going to be there or not? Because anyone that's had to deal with uncertainty as a child and they're still here, they've survived and they are heroes. Whether there was certainty of being fed, whether there was certainty of being looked after or being shouted at or being cared for, or insert all your own things that were uncertain for you as a child. And even then there's the uncertainty of approval or uncertainty of being listened to, or uncertainty of recognition when you were younger. How does it affect you now as an adult? You're still carrying that with you. I find all these things really interesting as to recognise how we as humans develop and evolve and grow. It's fantastic, isn't it? Right, so let's have a little look what the card is for all of the readings. Conquest. Okay, these two opposing forces, the argument and the ag. What does this mean? Thanks for watching my shuffling. I'll see you in your readings because it's new. It's new to this elephant family. I'm going to have a look. It's hero card. It's base friendly card that's going to oppose this opposition. Where's the drama surrounding this love life for this little elephant? How is there drama? Why is there drama? And these 4 tarot cards are the future. So I'm going to open those up last. Let's have a little look. Dear pink elephant, you have something to celebrate. Lovely. It's going to be a celebration for you. Pronghorn action. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. It's born within you, dear little pink elephant. You have no choice but to be successful. However, because you've got this deep love of romance and the mystery, you sometimes can be at risk of being lost in that little world. Back in the real world, there's the 8 of Hearts. Look at this. There's loving relationship around your work situation. Beautiful. But you've got the 7 of Spades. Your superhero to bring you down to earth. Morality. Okay, so no matter how tempted you are by the promise of, and that's what this feels like. It feels like there's a promise of romance at work and it's not going to end well. So don't be fooled by that. As much as you love romance and you live for it, dear little pink elephant, it's not what you need to be doing right at this time. In order to avoid pain and to have something to celebrate, you have to go within yourself and check your own moral standards. If you check your own moral standards and you give yourself a moral compass, it's not there because you're being a prude or because you're being the word prig has sort of come to mind. I don't know why, that's really old-fashioned. It's not that you're being old-fashioned, it's for your protection. It's like if you say to yourself, I'm not going to get involved with anyone who's married. I'm not going to get involved with someone who's engaged to another person. Right? I'm not going to be a third party in a cheating situation. The person you're protecting there is you. As lovely as that would be, as enjoyable as you would find it, it's not for your own good. King of Pentacles, this is your future. Okay? The Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. How do you like these apples? Look at these 3 men. This is your future. 3 men, loads of obstacles, but nothing you can't cut through. The Ace of Swords is the biggest argument of them all. Whichever one of these you're going to be doing the biggest argument with is going to be the one that you're choosing to have as your romantic partner. That's very interesting, isn't it? Let me know, dear pink elephant person watcher, if these 3 men come your way. Obviously if you're male, if there's 3 women come your way, or 3 men come your way, depending on whatever it is, what is your life experience you're having. And let me know what the argument is about and who won. The power struggle in this situation is what's going to cause the friction that leads to the romance. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. A red passionate elephant. Threshold of what? Shall we have a look for you? What's your threshold? Where's your superpower? What's holding you back? What your angels want you to know. Your oracle cards. And this is your future down here. Let's have a look. 6 of... Is that a spades? It is. 6 of spades. But the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. Ace of Pentacles you've got there. Elephant. you've actually got the elephant card. The elephant card to go with the elephant. Love is your strength. Yeah, that's how I often see this one. Passionate, but also deep in physical, wrapped up in the physical material world, which makes sense for the Ace of Pentacles, doesn't it? Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem and you will naturally and easily achieve success. Okay, achieving success, is that what you want? Children card. It's got this lovely red edge to match the red elephant. That's easy to think of love when you think of children, isn't it? That sort of love, that feeling. But the rock, to be the person who is offering other people a light at the end of their long journey. So you are the person that offers a safe haven. You're the person that offers, what's the word? You're the person that offers security a lot for other people. And you've got the creator within you. You just go about your business, doing your thing, doing your stuff, and other people look at you in amazement, like how did that happen? So let's have a look at what's coming up for you in the future, shall we? Six of Swords, the World, Knight of Wands, the Tower, and again you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles twice. So there's a house move coming up here. There's lots of argy-bargy about it, lots of swords and lots of ag around this house move, but you're the person that's got the world at your feet, so you can pretty much do what you want because you've got the money to do it. So there you go, Dovely. I can't say that. I called you Dovely instead of Lovely. Lovely dear red elephant. Dovely. Let me know when you see a dove. When a dove comes into your world, it's a sign that spirit are around you, helping you make the right decisions and guiding you on the right path. Because there's nothing that can hold you back, really, at this stage of the game. Keep going, little red elephant, because you offer other people a lot of reassurance that someone can succeed. And in this case, it's you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Okay, little white spiritual elephant. Shall we see what the angels have got lined up for you? What's your superhero card? And what's going to be good for you? What's holding you back? And your future cards are there. Okay. White elephant, surrender and release. Are there some things from your past that you're trying to hang on to that are no longer serving you? 10 of clubs. I suspect that there are, but it's also about grieving for the past and letting go of that. Puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colourful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer, so let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Working with other people. Look at this, 7 of Spades. This little cat likes to overindulge in drinking and eating, and then goes, oh, I've had too much, don't know why I did that. Keeper of wisdom, but despite all these apparent problems that you've got, you are the person who is the keeper of wisdom. You know things, and other people come to you because you know things, and what's holding you back is your need to control. And it's time to surrender and release to the universe. Just stop trying to control what's happening, because if it's going to happen, it's going to happen, and you haven't really got a lot of control over it. Ace of Wands, you can't make things happen, and worrying about them. Now's the time to let go of all that negative thinking. This is being pulled along by negative thoughts and letting the negative thoughts win. And this card is asking you to just let go of them. Learn to undo that, and you will have a really absolutely wonderful positive outcome. Look at this, perfect. Financially, you will be slightly better off than balancing the money. So you not only will you have a flow of money coming in and out, you'll have an excess of money, and you will be absolutely stunning, positive sun card happy. All you've got to do, this is a lot of work here. It's easy, words easy to say. Let go of the control, let go of the past. catch yourself if you're overindulging, change your negative thinking and start thinking more positively about what's happening for you and what is going to happen for you. Wonderful. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.